Good morning, little world. In this video, we shall have a brief recapitulation of the properties of decimals. To begin with, let us understand what a decimal number is composed of. As if in this slide, you can see the example 6.1, where 6 stands for the whole number, the point is the decimal separation part, and 1 is the fractional number. As we all know, the digits which are on the left side of the decimal part, they form the whole number or the integral values, and as we move more towards the left from the decimal point, the value of each digit increases, whereas the numbers which are more towards the right of the decimal point, their value it keeps on decreasing at every step. The very first number on to the right of the decimal point is called as tenths. Then the next number is addressed as 100, followed by 1000. Now let us check the basic operation of addition of decimals. Adding decimals is just like adding other numbers. We line up the decimal points when adding decimals and convert the decimal numbers into their like part, and after that we add the numbers like the general numbers. Now let us come to subtraction of decimals. Subtracting decimals is also like subtracting other whole numbers. We line up the decimals one upon the other, matching the decimal point. Then we convert them into like decimals by allocating that many zeros and subtract it with the same borrow method as the whole numbers are subtracted. To move to the next basic operation of multiplication of decimals, we forget about the decimal points and multiply the two numbers like any two whole numbers. Then we count the number of decimal places in the multiplier and multiplicand, and from the right hand side we put up the decimal to that many points. While multiplying any decimal number with 10, 100 or 1000, we follow a simple rule of moving the decimal point to the right by as many places as there are number of zeros after 1 in the multiplier, as if we can see in the present slide. To end up the recapitulation, let's understand division also. Make the divisor into a whole number by moving the decimal point to the right. Count how many places the decimal point moves. Perform the division as usual. Add zeros to the right of the dividend if necessary, and move the decimal point in the quotient the same number of places to the right. Now, to summarize with the division of decimals with 10, 100 or 1000, it can be performed by moving the decimal point to the left by as many places as there are number of zeros in the divisor. That we can clearly understand in the examples given in this slide. I hope I am clear with all the basic facts of division. Thank you.